Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? All right. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Well-timed command throw there. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. From up, beats it up with a combo into super. Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Gets the jump in. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sticks the jump in. Hazanshu threw him off with the overhead. Sent the bar on a Kikosho. Now, can they finish the job? Jumps. Gets in a Hazanshu. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Quick breather. Saw that coming. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Smart play with the throw. Jumps up, target locked, and scoop. Target combo into punish counter sets the table. Oh, here we go. The next touch made the stop. Doesn't touch the throw. That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Oh, with the grab. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Well-timed command throw there. This is a real back-and-forth match this team. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Medium kick to KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Not shy with the grab. Will gain control of the match in the early going. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Oh, says no to the impact. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Knockdown and gets carried to the corner. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Just goes for it at this range. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. No escaping that. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Player 2 will look, target locked, and scoop. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Okay, here we go. Impact squash. Looking for a hold. Great headbutt. Oh, yo! Raw super here? Player 2 turns out. Player 2 is looking at throws that off. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. No! This will break them! Amazing! Can they use this solid anti-air? Flatline zone. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Come on, get ready. Time for a beatdown. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Goes for the throw. All right. Goes for the surprise rush in. Sticks the combo. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Takes a trip. Getting into the end game now. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Raises with power win! Sees it coming and blocks it out. They decide to hang back and rethink the goes for the super art? That's not gonna hit. The fighters return to the middle of the KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Jump? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Big counter. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Fires a power wave! What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be... Burnout activates! Player 1 in dire straits with Burnout! Manages to block the jump-in attack. Goes for the jump-in. Oh, Burnout triggered! Are we gonna see a comeback hit? Getting up close and personal! There's a juicy rising tackle! A single hit will do it! Gets the tips with the low heavy! This is the final round! Expect to see some fireworks! The last round now hits him with a stop and pop! Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Gotta be careful not... just goes for it at this range. What'll happen here? Denied! Keeps cool and knocks him out. Player 2 has an empty drive. Ooh, what a smart blow! Amazing reversal! Catches him out! There's a burnout! What now? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Dangerous range here. Raw super art incoming. Gets the counter hit. Turning it right up with the super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. A reaction gone. The drive impact doesn't work. Wall splat into the guard frame. Burn out, but they may have a plan. It is over. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Fires a pop. Raises with power win. The jump in catches them. Knockdown. Down to the wire. They can open up this round big by converting this punish count. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Strings it all together. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown. Raises with power weight. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
The opening on that impact hits them with a stop and pop. Medium kick hits. Gets the jump in. Risky up close slap still going. Quick breather. Were they baiting them into that? One mistake here is all that's needed to burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Manage experiencing burnout. Back into the corner. What's the super hit, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Take taking no prisoners. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. Jump. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive through. This is a very precarious situation. What now? Looking for a hole. The jump in, the overhead denied. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. They're recovered. Bad knuckle roasted. Flatline zone. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. There's a smart rising tackle. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game. Both fighters have completely emptied out their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on show here today. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Well-timed corner switch. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Connects with medium kick. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Gets carried to the corner. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead. Going on the offensive? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. And burnout activates. Sets up with the jump in. This is gonna hurt. Amazing. Player 2 is in a very good super arc. Excellent read. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I'll give you that.
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. The drive impact doesn't work. Raises with power win. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? You've got to be mindful of reach and jumpings at this range. Both sides getting ready. Pumping the brakes on the impact. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. What's next? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Power away! There's a burnout. Let's loose the power wave. Burns out. This is a bad situation to be in. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Make smart use of the game. Good super. Flush that off. Oh, what do you mean? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Are you kidding me? Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.